Hey compas, leaving off with such a cliffhanger, we needed to watch what happened next. So we are on to episode 7 called Stronger, and I'm hoping that's gonna have to happen for everyone involved because they just lost a bunch of teammates already. In the last 2 episodes, we lost 3. We lost the brother, forget his name, damn, with the long arms due to Cyber Psycho. We lost Main, well, we lost Dorio first due to Main be full-blown going Cyber Psycho, or getting killed protecting him, and then Main sacrificing himself, realizing that Mastak obviously is not going to give up unless he dies there. And so David had to leave in order to Mastak not be chasing after him as well. We lost 3 people just like that, and we're left with, who is left is Rebecca, Lucy, and then Kiwi. The 3 ladies that are actually left. What's going to happen next? Who's going to take leadership? I'm not sure, because I always felt that if it wasn't for Main, I think Dorio would the one be to take leadership next. So I'm not sure who's going to take leadership next. Clearly it's not going to be David. He's too young and too amateur, I suppose, but you never know. I would say it would most likely be, of course, definitely not Rebecca. I think it might have to be Kiwi. I think it had to be Kiwi because Lucy doesn't seem to be the one that necessarily likes to lead in that sense, but like just, you know, it likes to be part of the crew, not necessarily lead. So I think it might have to be Kiwi. But needless to say, I mean, what they're gonna do next, I'm not so sure what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna get on with the episode and see what happens next.
Nano ants in your pants, Julio?
No way!
What Kako's bitch, right? Newbie group she stuck us with. Heard you're David's fan.
Yeet yeet!
Okay, so we got a new
Hear
character.
that?
Okay,
You actually
Julio.
have fans now. Probably because you got all swole.
Got iron.
Swole. How long has it been? Is there a time skip?
Try this one out. Seriously, Chew?
Oh, that kind of shotgun.
Hey, I ain't no noob, man.
Attention, ladies. We're about a minute out now.
Oh, right, him. He was supposed to be also helping out with that running thing. Forgot his name. He's the one that took Kiwi to the emergency room, right? Out of commission. So, okay, so David is swole. So I'm presuming there had to be a time skip of him to get all the implants and everything, to get his body all worked up like that. And yeah, his face also looked mature, so I'm presuming he did age. I don't know by how much though. I guess I'll find out. If not, let me know.
Got a small army on our hands. Heaps of iron and turrets, multiples. Camping them all for
Nice.
Not enough time.
They used ping.
Front door's a dead zone, that's Crystal.
Front door assault looks like to me.
You think? Ah, neat brain move.
Is that the voice actor that does McCree or Cassidy on Overwatch? It sounded like him.
Think they're here to start something? You bloodbags want to get popped? Better start talking now, scumbag.
Now the jacket
or I
looks
drill
small
you a
on him.
fresh eye hole.
You better stop before I do the same.
Tagging complete. Short circuit coming. Done.
Wait, they're gonna short circuit everyone? Oh, that is just a broken. Oh wow. Okay, Rebecca. Okay. Oh, okay. He got that grenade launcher.
I don't want to die, man! Goddamn turret!
Kiwi.
Hey, runners, grab the...
Friendly mode.
Please, Kiwi. Thank you, Kiwi.
Tiny birds. Aren't you scared?
Oh god damn.
Hold the fuck...
God damn, he's swole, looking like a snack.
Time for me to teach you!
Oh, he got leg implants too? With this Endeavistan?
No thanks, Chum. I know how to fly just fine.
Oh, that is so cool.
Those your fancy new leg implants? Look
Yes, I
damn
knew it.
good.
No more. All clear. Last one.
Wait, Julio. Watch out for...
Yeah, you deserve to die. Even I could see the trip mine right there. Come on.
Isabella Morgan, you in here? I'm here because your dad put out an SOS.
Pretty much. Everyone else is of no concern.
You safely secured
What,
the target,
Kako?
I
We're
hear.
actually hearing you.
Our client will be pleased.
Ah.
Any new lead I get, we will be in touch, David.
Yeah, good doing biz.
Doubted you had it in you to take the reins.
Also, he is the one in
Not
charge.
without the city's primus runner.
Both know you don't mean me. Where is she? Been asking her?
Not anymore. Kinda gave up trying.
Yo, yo! David, finally on base! Nagging old hat keeping you off the dance floor!
Sounds preem, but think I'm gonna bounce. Gotta stop by Doc's.
Seriously, again? Then tell that bastard you desperately need a dance chip! Hey, I ain't good at playing just friends!
Considered shaking up your approach?
Yeah, how you figure? Instead of hot and loud, I'd try cold, distant, and nerdy.
Chill, Chum. Unless you want a strict diet of immunoblockers.
I'm doing just fine, Doc.
Makes you Adam Smasher 2.0, Chum.
Adam Smasher.
Christ, all this time and you're still a fucking noob.
Yeah.
Adam Smasher, name to know. To some, a hero of the Fourth Corporate War. To others, a fully bugged boogeyman, a walking nightmare. But to all, a living legend. Ask anyone.
What kind of legend?
The kind that fills graveyards on Arasaka's orders.
Good luck.
I believe this is the first we've met, Mr. Martinez.
Ah.
Maine and I had an arrangement, as you may know.
I heard about it.
I assure you, nothing from my desk is cheap.
I mean, unless you're rogue, you're not offering the big bucks. Pretty much.
There's a
yeah.
contract I'd like you to take over. It should seem familiar.
You talking about Tanaka, the data heist gig?
I received a report that Tanaka possessed no relevant data.
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't have any.
However, I hear she's gone dark.
Yeah. Been taking a break since that gig.
Okay, gonna have to censor this part.
First, prove you're worth my time.
Oh, fancy ass apartment now. Wait.
Pretty late.
Hey.
Got a little caught up.
I know what my wallpaper's gonna be.
We did lose someone, yeah.
Who?
Rookie Solo, Wakako's.
But everything else went all right?
That looks like the mansion you get in one of the endings. Is that it?
Have you considered coming back to the crew?
2 Netrunners on one team sounds like a crowd.
Lucy, we both know I'd always rather have you
Please,
around.
David. I just need a little more time.
Of course, no problem.
Got a letter, man.
Arasaka.
Arasaka?
Yep. I was born in another country, raised in an Arasaka facility. There were 13 of us. Kids who passed a proficiency test were tagged to become Netrunners. They moved us underground. And day in, day out, they forced us to dive. Old Net's where they sent us.
Wait, the old net? But I thought that whole system collapsed something like 50 years ago, didn't it?
He was a true savant, super hacker, legend Rach Bartmoss.
Bartmoss again. Oh shit. And we find his body as V. That's crazy.
Only an advanced runner can interface using their whole mind.
A deep dive.
But whenever we uncovered any rare data cache,
It would
rogue
corrupt.
AIs would find us and
Ah,
swarm.
rogue eyes.
Tech staff didn't stand a chance. Not in the face of the skills they'd taught us. I ran and ran. Heard shots, my friends' screams. But I never looked back.
How'd you escape on foot though?
Maybe I've just grown too comfortable here. Or maybe I've grown used to being scared.
I think it's that one.
Your hand.
It's nothing. It'll be fine in a sec.
Someday you'll...
Turn it. Yeah, get cyberpsychosis. Interesting, interesting. Oh, she is good. She just short circuited the hell out of him. Nice. Wow, that went by so fast. Wow, a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, so I was right. Well, actually, no, I wasn't right at all. I thought it was gonna be Kiwi, but he actually took the reins as leader, which is something like I thought he could do, but I just thought like he was still kind of too new for it. So there was definitely a time skip there. I could be wrong, but I felt like there was definitely a time skip there. I don't know by how much time or something, because the show first takes place, I think, 2 years before V. And if there was a time skip, I'm presuming the most would be like about a year or so, because I'm pretty sure they would have mentioned the whole like Arasaka heist that went wrong with V, because that was of course really big news. I mean, the emperor died and stuff, so they didn't mention that. So it still takes place before it, so I'm presuming like a year or so, maybe less, 6 months, I don't know. And he's living in the same mansion that V sees from his apartment, so that's, oh my god. So you're telling me he's the one that lived last there? Maybe someone else did. Okay, so they introduced the character Julio, which was like just, I guess, for the sake of just having to show how much improvement David has in the whole crew, and then have him killed off. So, and that kind of sucks, but I get it. It was so cool to hear actually Wakako's voice, like something actually from the game here now, an actual character. That's cool. They mentioned finally Adam Smasher. He looks so menacing. I hope we actually get to see him in combat. That'd be really cool. And it seems like even though he's been with Lucy this whole time, Rebecca is actually trying to get with David, which I find that funny, because you would think being a friend that she would hold back. You know, you could take it as her just being like flirtatious and friendly in that sense, which technically isn't okay when someone's in a relationship, but you could still say the fact that like she was playing around. But I think she's being genuine. She actually wants to be with David, whether a relationship or just sleep with him, I don't know. It looks like maybe more than that, I guess, but I'm surprised Lucy hasn't said anything about that. Or maybe David hasn't brought it up. I don't know. Now I definitely see why there's been back and forth between Rebecca and Lucy fighting against, well, the fans arguing over who is the better girl. Which of course it mainly falls upon personality and which one you choose over, for yourself, who you would prefer for David. So that's kind of how that works. That's what I realized whenever it came down to like Judy and Panam. We finally got like a background to Lucy's backstory, so that's really great. I don't think we're necessarily gonna get backgrounds on like the rest of the crew, Kiwi and Rebecca. I wish we did. It could definitely build more for these characters. I don't want to lose them, but if we somehow do, I do want to feel more for them, because they do seem extremely more interesting and whatnot. It's gonna start going down that rabbit hole of David starting to show signs of cyberpsychosis. So I feel like that's gonna be his end at the end of the season. I know it's also been confirmed Cyberpunk is not going to make a season 2 of this show, so clearly either it has a very solid ending or main protagonist dies. Well, I guess yeah, because second season would, I mean, it's doable. I mean, Game of Thrones did it, right? We don't talk about the last seasons, but it's, I guess you could say it is doable, but we don't know how well it could be. I mean, it'd be very interesting if somehow these characters, if some of them do survive towards the end, they end up meeting V. That'd be a very, very cool way, because of course we're mainly a solo act. Overall, that would be a pretty cool thing if that were to happen, but whatever, and leave the next several episodes for another day. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment down below, subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.